Hey everyone on YouTube, we're gonna be doing an M20 draft here. Just cause, I know, War of the Spark is out right now, but I'm like, I like M20. And let's just hop right into it. Alright, so first up we have a Glinthorn Buccaneer, which is a good card. It's a 3 mana, 2/4 with haste, and whenever you discard a card, you'll pings all your opponents. And it lets you rummage if he is attacking. And honestly, all around, like, 3 mana 2/4 haste is something I'm actually interested in, and just, he does some cool stuff. Like, there is a Cloud Conceer, in, like, a Leaf Druid, but, you know, I'll take the rare. I actually haven't had a chance to play with him, yet, and, it could be cool. This could be cool. Like, other things in this pack that I see is, like, the Leaf Druid, the Cloud Conceer, not, like, I don't mind Raising Alarm, but not this early, and I also don't want to really play white. But this seems cool. And I also like red in this set. Alrighty, so here we have a Howling Giant. I actually really like Howling Giant. I think it's a real solid card and just creates a nice instant board state. If we want to stay on color, there's an Unchained Berserker, which I think is just, it's fine. He's fine. But he is no Adanto Vanguard. Let's say that. There's a Netcaster Spider, but I'm not really looking to play a Netcaster Spider here. And I like red-green, and I think Howling Giant is just very good. Ooh, that was loud. Not supposed to be that loud. Hey, Gideon. Welcome. I personally love Gideon. I am so sad. Rest in peace. Let's go with Howling Giant, just because it's like, if we were to stay on color, we're missing out on the Unchained Berserker, and that isn't the end of the world. Okay, there's Woodland Champion here, but there's also Rapacious Dragon, which helps us splash. It's just a good body. And there's also Tronish Emperor Cat, but I really like Rapacious Dragon. There's also Frostlinks, but that's not in any of our colors that we're doing right now. And Rapacious Dragon is just very good. Okay, here I'm a bit more into Emperor Cat. Like, we don't have any elementals, but red-green will have elementals, and it's also just like being able to ramp those out is nice to get into your Lofkin Brawlers and things like that. And otherwise, I think the next best thing is Centaur Courser, but we're more committed to red than we are to green. Ooh, I think I made it too loud. Alright, here. Okay, there's a Bone Splinters if we want to go like black-red. I mean, there's a Growth Cycle. I don't ever want to play Healer to the Glade. Goblin Ringleader isn't really, like, you're not gonna make this work. Like, maybe if you're like picking this up like pack 3, you're having like nothing else that you're doing, and you happen to have a lot of goblins, maybe you'll run this, but I'm not going on for this. I'm just gonna take a speculative Bone Splinters here. Like, we're passing up on like a Growth Cycle, and I'd rather have like this in the off chance that we are black. We could have all the ringleaders. There's a Gift of Paradise here, but I actually think I kind of want Evolving Wilds more just at this point, because we don't know if we're green, and this just makes our mana better regardless of what deck we end up in. There's an Active Trees in here, but I'm not super big on Active Trees in this format. Alrighty, here. Okay, there's a Ripscale Predator, and I think that's gonna be the pick, just because it's like we're more green. I'm not really looking for Greenwood Sentinels. I'm not super big on Pack Mastiff anyway, and this is just a good 6-drop top end that I don't mind for this card of deck. You know, like a Vial of Dragonfire over an Active Treason, just because there's nothing else here we really want. Again, nothing here that we really want. There's a Fire Elemental, and that's probably what I'll take, although our curve is looking a little bit high. There is a speculative Blood Burglar if you end up in black, but I mean, just its own color. We're just gonna stick to that. I don't mind picking up a Heart Piercer Bow here. Like, neither of these are premium green, and green hasn't seemed to be coming our way. And just kind of want to leave ourselves open. I like the Soul Salvage here in case we end up in black. We're not playing any of these. take this for vault progress. Not playing that. And okay, let's back to it. So we're pretty solidly red, and we have some stuff in black. We have a green card, but we're pretty open. Actually, she's supposed to post. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of want to be more solidly into red first. Okay, this pack actually has a lot in it. There's a Bag of Holding, which I think actually that card is nuts. Ooh, Bag of Holding with Glinthorn Buccaneer. It's a combo. There's also a Murder, which is very good. There's also a Chandra Noah's Pyromancer, although we don't really have that many elementals right now. Ooh. There's also Boreal Elemental, but we're not really into blue. There's also a Blood for Bones, although we're not really a Blood for Bones deck. I think Murder's the right choice, but I kind of want to try and make this work. Let's just try to get this like dumb self-discard thing. And also like Glinthorn Buccaneer's ability works with Bag of Holding. Like it'll still be tucked in Bag of Holding. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, but we're gonna end up in... Okay, there's Rotting Registrar here, and I'm gonna take that over another Murder. In this case, like, just Rotting Registrar is just so good. It's just, you just start smashing it. It's essentially an abyss early on in the game, and when it's not, you trade it off and you're fine, because you got a lot of value out of it. There's another Murder here, there's a Gravedigger. Like, this is a very good black pack, but Rotting Registrar is just very good. Howling Giant is not looking very good right now. This is the third pack of a Murder in a row, but we're gonna take the Murder here over like a Lavacan Brawler. Yeah. Okay, there's an on-color dual land. There's a Bloodfell Caves. But there's also this Goblin Smuggler, and we have a few things that work with Goblin Smuggler, but I really like Goblin Smuggler, and we already have an Evolving Wilds. So Moldavine Reclamation, which is cute, but do we care about the second Embercat or another Smuggler? And I kind of want the second Smuggler, just because it's like these do double up well, because they work together. We could try to get there on the Undead Servant plan, but I'm gonna go for Smuggler. We already have a Soul Salvage, so I'm not as into Soul Salvage, but I do like this Reduced to Ashes, because we are low on interaction. We have like a Murder and a Bone Splinters, and this hits most things. I can see just doing a Keldon Raider. It works with this combo thing, and our curve could use some work. Like, we'd have no 4-drops. And it's a perfectly fine 4-drop. I'll take an Undead Servant, and maybe we'll get there. Probably not, but we want... Yeah, well, actually, well, there's Undead Servant number 2, like, over, like, a Bone Splinters, but I just do feel like Bone Splinters is just better in this situation. Like, this isn't a... Actually, I mean, that's it. It isn't a great Bone Splinters deck, so, you know, let's just try to live the Undead Servant dream, because we do have, like, the discard outlets and things like that. And now I have a Gorging Vulture. I like that quite a bit more. Alright, here there's nothing I'm really gonna play, so I'm just gonna take a Fencing Ace for Vault Progress. Same thing for Gauntlets of Light. Undead Servant number 3. Don't mind at all. I'm probably not playing either of these, so I'm most likely to play you. And pack 3. Okay, so there's Repeated Reverberations, which I don't think is good. There's a Boneclad Necromancer, which I like. There's a Gorging Vulture I like, but there is just another Murder, and Murder is usually the right pick. So we're just gonna get Murder. It's just like non-close. It's just such a good spell. Alrighty, there's a Shock here, but I do actually kind of like Chandra's Outrage more. Just because it kills more things, hits face. It's just I think it's just, this one, yeah, it's more flexible, but they're both instant speed, and I just like this better in this format. Okay, there's an Audacious Thief here, but I just do like this figure. Like, just removal is good. Now this Heart Piercer Bow and this Vial of Dragonspire are not looking really great. Here's another Vulture, and I quite like that, especially with like our triple Undead Servant. Here's a Lavacan Brawler. It works well with our Double Smuggler. And something for our Embercat. Here we have a Sanitarium Skeleton, which I don't mind because we do have a Bone Splinters, and typically they also just, the first Sanitarium Skeleton is rarely bad. And it's also good if we want it for a discard outlet. I don't love Agonizing Siphon. Like, especially since we have so much interaction, like what's our curve look like? We could use more 2-drops. And I kind of like that music. We already have a Soul Salvage, and I kind of just want a Blood Burglar to shore up our early drops. I'm not really, this isn't really an Active Treason deck. It's also not that, so I guess we're most likely to play Active Treason, but I'm not looking to play Active Treason. I like Boneclad Necromancer quite a bit. Yeah, Blight Beetle. It'll fill out our curve. Oh, the Audacious Thief come back. There's also a Finlurker, but Audacious Thief is just very good. I'm not playing Blade Brand in this deck, so... Ew, Revolt progressed. I mean, we could play 2 Heartpiercer Bows, but this doesn't feel like a Heartpiercer Bow deck. Undead Indenture. Okay, this is interesting. Like, we could have had a lot more murder. Okay, we probably could have one more murder. Like, but we have the Regisar, which is, oh, that also is the discard for the Glinthorn Buccaneer and like the Bag of Holding. Like this, we got the discard combo. Like, so what am I cutting? This Fire Elemental's not looking great. Honestly, both these Fire Elementals aren't looking great. Like, we could probably cut the Blight Beetle. Yeah, we could probably go cut Blight Beetle, cut Ripscale Predator, and just do 16 lands. We need more black because we actually need kind of both. I care more about my black because that has my removal. I mean, I also have that, but I have more black removal and double black than I do otherwise. And then what else do I cut? I mean, alternatively, with the Regisar and the double Gorging Vulture, like, even though we only have 3 servants, I do like servants quite a bit. You know, I feel like this isn't a Bone Splinters deck. Like, even though we have the skeleton, I just feel like we have so much removal that we don't need Bone Splinters. Unless we could cut, like, skeleton and, like, bring in another land. But you know what, skeleton just, like, blocks well, and also that with its effects with, like, our discard outlets, I like that quite a bit. So, this is a cool deck. Let's see how this goes. This is an interesting thing we're doing. Alright, let's do well so I can get up to plat. I just feel like this hand is too slow, but we do have something. It's a very slow hand, but we do have all of our colors. We can't cast this, but we do have removal we can cast and a creature we can cast, and I'm not that greedy. Very miscreant. Okay. Well, there's our second black. Play red, and just pass the turn. And let our opponent have our way with us. Alright, black-white flyers. Well, we can hold up murder in case they try to do like a Gauntlets of Light on that Sentinel. Things were just not being pressured that hard. Murder that. That seems reasonable. I mean, it's a larger flyer. This deck does have problems with flyers. Here we're just gonna Undead Servant and just kind of like hold up Outrage. And next turn we can like Boneclad Necromancer, eat that Warden. And be pretty happy about that. Because they're not really pressuring us that much. Air Elemental. Well, I think instead we're going to be just Chandra's outraging that. And next turn we can Bowclad Elemental. And I'm just gonna do this main phase. And in case they have a trick or something. Well, they didn't. Well, I mean, like only Godsend would have saved the Warden, but yeah. Griffin Protector. Alright. I think this time we want Necromancer just to increase our board state. If they want to trade Protector here, I'm perfectly fine with that. And here we'll just both have Necromancer and eat their Air Elemental. And make it die. And next turn we can like reduce to ashes if something scary happens. That's a sorcerer, right? Okay. Okay, go to 8. Steadfast Sentry. Ooh, I like Rapacious Dragon quite a bit. Wait, how does that change how I play this? So if I play Rapacious Dragon, I play that. I have... They have to have another creature, and I don't mind, like, we can't... That Sentry is gonna be annoying. We could also like attack with everything. Whatever if they like block the Sentry, we can just like reduce to ashes whatever that thing is, and be pretty happy with that. Yeah, let's see what they do. That's probably the smart play, but the thing is now only the Griffin Protector can get through if we play Rapacious Dragon. And, I mean, we could have played this too, but, now we're just sitting here for removal spell and a lot of damage on board. 2 unblockable. Pattern Matcher, that's not bad. I'll probably be reduced to ashing that Griffin Protector. I'm guessing they're getting like probably like a Fairy Miscreant. Yeah, makes sense. So they're gonna hit me for 4 here, which is unfortunate. No, this is actually not sunlight. This is the, this is my lighting for that. Outside is dark. You can't see through the window. Excuse me, sorry. Yep, I take 4. I live in glorious Seattle. Ooh, Buccaneer. Hey, J-Rock. What kind of track? Well, we have this weird, like, we have, like, 3, like, discard combo things. Right, we're gonna kill Griffin Protector. Okay, we can play Glenhorn Buccaneer. If we play Glenhorn Buccaneer and attack, they, like, block here. We don't get in for a lot, and we're, like, they can block in a way that they're not dead on the backswing. So we could like smuggle this, play that, and like leave up this. I also don't mind just like throwing the Undead Servant. I mean, how long have you been playing in TG? I have been playing for 3-4 years now, since Shadows. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna like hold up this, because like as long as Rapacious Dragon's up, they can't attack. And now I'm just gonna cash in you. And this can also you can like start smuggling that each turn and finding new answers. We're still not in a good spot, I will say. We're in a precarious position, but like... Although technically next turn we could like just like cycle this 3 times and essentially this represents 3 damage next turn. Yeah, it's not great for you, but what do you do? Top, bottom. Alright, interesting. Alright, so let's Goblin Smuggler on Glinthorn Buccaneer. Let's hold full control. Yep, discard. Yep. Hitting you. Drawing a Bag of Holding. Do we just want to discard this too? Like, this isn't gonna help us. And we can only do this while he is attacking. Oh. Yeah, this is, yeah, we have that, and we have a Rotting Regisaur. I think we just hold this up. If they have anything, they win. Yep, that is game. They just take our dragon and they hit us for lethal. Hey there, how's it going? Alright, that was a... They had a nice Flyers deck. This is fine. I'm double murder into Goblin Smuggler. That deck also just had a super slow start that I'm just getting swamped now just because F6 value. And of course we're gonna draw a swamp here, but yeah, what do you do? Hey, it's a Scorch Bitter. Hey, fun fact, don't play that card in limited. Just don't. Just don't do it. It will try to, but if it can't, like, immediately, it'll push you, like, essentially, well, at first, like, for the first few seconds, it'll be like, okay, let's try to find someone the same rank as you, and then it'll also like, expand that search. I like Gorging Vamp Vulture. I'm not murdering that. I love this for our Soul Salvage. We mill... got an Undead Servant. That's good. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. That I don't mind murdering. Let's just... no. I don't even think it's a fine card. I think it is unplayable if you have like the dream Hey, I think I'm just gonna murder that fire elemental and just call it a day. And like we can just get him with the Glinthorn Buccaneer next turn. I mean, that said, or we could hold this back and see what they play and see if there's anything scary. But you know what? We're just racing here. Alright, well, we're gonna be leaving the Scorched about now. I like Rapacious Dragon quite a bit. Yeah, don't attack with Scorch Bitter. I'm not gonna block here. Ooh, Outrage. We could Outrage kill that, and they're dead? Okay, well, we can Outrage kill the Fire Elemental, and they're dead either way. So let's... Nope, let's... This thing, and then we'll, Outrage post-combat. Because, this just, if we attack with everyone, it maximizes the damage reading through. Yep, that's fine with me. Okay, or they're just dead. Okay, that also works. I will not... I'm not going to complain about how we kill our opponent. Oops. Sorry about that. Are we playing Kate Control again? I don't know what that means. And this is aggressively a mid-range deck. Only 2 lands, but we have a 2-drop that also gains life. We have a Gorging Vulture. Hopefully we'll hit an Undead Servant. I feel this hand has potential. And we're just gonna grab Swamp here because we're not gonna get anything else. And really, what information does that really give our opponents? I'll change their turn 1 play in limited. Oh, good. That's a good draw. Hey there, random walker. Ah, Blood Blurger into an empty board. That is what I like to see. Okay, come on, Undead Servants. Mountain, Rapacious Dragon. Reduced Ashes. Well, at least there's a Rapacious Dragon for that Soul Salvage. Hey, that's an Undead Servant. That's not really what we wanted to see, but okay. I mean, if they kill this, we get to, get some extra value. I don't know who that was. That was kind of a known combo. Oh, I think our opponent is stuck on the mana. So let's show them how sad a day you can have. I'm sorry, opponent. We're discard tribal. We have Glinthorn Buccaneer, Bag of Holding, and Rotting Regisar in the deck. Thanks. I'm very tired. I think this is fine. I mean, if we draw a land and we get to play Rotting Regisar, that's A+. But we're also on draw. Hey, look, they're playing Healer of the Glade. Just like Scorch Bitter, don't play this card. Alright, that's not looking good. Well, it's under... Wait, that's good. I like discarding that to Regisaur. It is a Nomba with Bag of Holding. That is true. Audacious Thief. That is not what we wanted to see. But I'm fine with trading this if they want to. Because we're just going to follow up with an Embercat and be happy with that. Alright. More and more off our mana, the worse the Regisaur looks, but that's good tech. It's good tech. Like, I get to get in Thief. Okay, there we go. If this is like a Blade brand, I don't mind just taking them off their card draw engine. Nope, it's just a chump attack. Oh, it's a fun to cut through. Well, that's not bad. I do not hate that. I'm probably just gonna play like Gorging Vulture here and like try to see if we can hit an Undead Servant. Nope. Eh, we're not attacking that. Yeah, no blocks. Netcaster Spider. I like Chantra's outraging that. Next turn, I think we just like Undead Servant. Like, trade it with like the Fathom Peak Cutthroat. Ooh, Dread Presence. Yeah, we want to kill that. Like, immediately, because that thing is nuts. Fortunately, we have a murder in hand. Okay, we can like Glenhorn Buccaneer and that. And actually, do they want to trade their Vampire that Iron Moon with Glenhorn Buccaneer? I don't hate that. But yeah, that needs to die. Oh, that's not what we want to see. Especially when we like, at least we like killed most of their board first. I like Audacious Thief, but let's do Audacious Thief here, just so they like are less likely to have like I don't mind taking another 3 here. Yeah, I was just like, my family's out of town, and like I have the place to myself, and I'm just like, I want to stream. I also want to draft, and I'm gonna do a stream and a draft, and it'll be fun. And also, I'm avoiding recording. I guess I am recording technically, but yeah, I'm just take 3. Oh, I like that. Okay, land. Okay, cool. Now we can play both of these. Cool. Okay, let us Gorging Vulture first. Let's hit another Undead Servant. That's another Undead. That's an Undead Servant, and now it's Undead Servant. Yeah. Okay, streaming on Twitch is easier than just... Ooh, Soul Salvage I love. Like Soul Salvage, get like Regisaur. and like honestly probably just like another gorging vulture. Just like, yeah, I don't hate that. I also don't hate attacking into everything because it's like they just want to like block the Audacious Thief. They like what like they don't get anything off of Moldervine, and there's like ooh Page's Dragon I also like. Yeah, no, it's like this one I don't mind at all because it's like they don't get their card. We get in for a lot, and okay, so we can't play Rapacious Dragon, Soul Savage, and play the Regisar, and I just want the Regisar down. Let's like go Regisar and Gorging Vulture. I mean, like they're upping the power level. I could. Oh. I think Doomblade's too strong for standard. I think it's the problem. But I mean they're printing like. Yeah, I actually don't care about that as much. Oh, do you want to just like murder and take you out? Look, you draw a card. We should have played the dragon first, so and then murdered the treasure. Like that was a loose play. Gold rank 1! Almost plat. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Got this. Opponent goes first. Okay, we're on the draw, we have a Regisar, and that's all we need to win. It's risky, but I'm gonna keep it, because also we have like another 3-drop. And Regisar, we have an Undead Servant to discard your Regisar, and it's risky. Like, I think we should mulligan, but I don't wanna, because Regisar. It's just like, do you have a murder or other unconditional removal? Oh, there's a land. And I think right now we want black. Yeah, see, I knew it was that evolving while I was on top. They probably even anticipate. Ooh, that's not a bad draw. Oh, Brainborn Cutthroat. Nice, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna trade your Brainborn Cutthroat. It's fine with me. Like, Befuddle? Yeah, that's... I do not mind that. See, this hand is great. Next turn we can, like, discard Undead Servant. Hey there, how's it going? And the Regisar chump train begins. Wait, Scorching Vulture. We get Lavacan Brawler. I hit some good stuff, but that's fine. Next turn we get to like Rapacious Dragon. What are we discarding next turn? I think it's just Boneclad Necromancer, because this Rapacious Dragon is just gonna be very good. That's not block. Like, especially against, like, blue-white flyers. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. That's absolutely nasty. Hey, why are you mainboarding that? So, yeah, I definitely like that. Oh, hey, we just got to draw a... Oh, wait, Rapacious Dragon will take care of that for us. Oh, but we won't draw a land for it. Ooh, this is awkward. This is super awkward. Because we need that to kill that, and... Because this is like our only piece of red removal. Besides like the reduced ashes. I think we gotta like just hold this up and discard this. Oh, that's super awkward. Ancestral Blade? Okay, that's good. Like, this Registrar is now looking real bad. Like, even if we can take care of that Apostle Purifying Light, they can just chump it for a while now. And also that blade, the Rapacious Dragon is not looking good. Essentially, we gotta discard this and just hope... Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a scary Amphibolt Raptor. Yeah. Especially at this point, since like this Rapacious Dragon is not our path to victory. And a Heart Piercer. Okay, that's not bad tech. That doesn't even save us, but I don't... We could just murder that. And I feel this is what's going to kill us. And this does prevent any, like, ground attacks. And we lose our Outrage, but we'll win another way. We'll find, like... Outrage is an instant, but... Oh, it was an instant! Oh my goodness, that... And I should have murdered it for quips. I'm sorry. This is why I don't, like, play this late. Like, if you want to attack with everything and, like, shoot Bo, I am willing to, like, just kill Registrar at this point. Yeah, no, that would... No, I should have played the Dragon, gotten the treasures, and then on upkeep in response to the trigger, then I should have, done that. Oh, also I can't even block it. What am I thinking? Yep. Okay, well, there's an Audacious Thief, but we're taking 5 next turn. I'm probably gonna, like, search up another Heart Piercer Bow and, like, kill the Audacious Thief. Or, like, find a Vial of Dragonfire. Yeah, no, if we had done the Chandra's Outrage properly with the Rapacious Dragon, we would both have a Rapacious Dragon and a Chandra's Outrage, and, like, we wouldn't have the murder, but, like, we would have been in a much better situation. Also, I would like to just point out that you still should not be playing this main board. Yes, it is very good against us here, but don't play this main board. It's not good. Taking 7 here. I kind of want to draw a card to figure out figure out an answer to this. I don't think we have an answer that can save us at this point. I mean, we have other murders, but like even then it's like we can't... Yeah, no, that is game. A 2-1 for 2 is almost never playable, and it needs exceptional upside. Like, I don't, like, and nowadays, I don't like playing 2 2s for 2. And especially in this format where there's like lots of heart piercer bows running around and things like that in an arena, that I think it's way too much of a liability. Yeah, it's good in very good situations, and it's one of those cards, especially like the protection cards. This seems fine. I mean, it's awkward that we have 2 of our servants, but like, we have a vulture. It's one of those cards that like, yes, you will get absolutely blown out by it, and it will suck. But that does not mean it's a good card. And sometimes it will just win you a game and things like that, and it will be really good, but it's so situational, and it more likely than not won't be good. I can stop drawing lands now, because we top out at 5 drops. Oh, I mean, that's also a card. I can just, like, discard this Undead Servant and play an Undead Servant next turn. Like, that I like a lot better. Oh, no! Oh, no, we need to find a murder for that pronto. Oh, I should have done Servant. But, yeah, that's what I call a problem. I'm just gonna Gorging Vulture. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they say Transcom is an option. I should have blocked that. I don't hate Smuggler. Yeah, probably just like Discord, like Smuggler. Probably gonna just hold up Outrage. Actually, let's just kill this now so we can like attack with Undead Servant. Because that already, like, that Raptor is very good if you have the equipment for it. We're in a point where we can just like start using our Santarum Skeleton. Yeah, well, trade this for one of those. Because now if you draw our last one, it's much better. Yep, no blocks. Are they just mono Griffin Sentinels? Gorging Vulture. I don't mind that. I can like double block that. And it's unfortunate we'll have to discard our Glinthorn Buccaneer. Oh, we should have a Glinthorn Buccaneer because it's doing damage each turn. I'm real dumb. That would have been a much better choice. But like, this at least we get to like take down a Griffin Sentinel. Hi, I'm not thinking straight. We're doing another draft out of this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this up, and I'll probably just murder my own Registrar so I can... Well, actually, the thing is, at this point, we're now hellbent, and this isn't an issue. Yep, you do that. Actually, I'm going to kill this so they can't get a second bow. Because a lot of the ones that run that are running more than one bow. That's unfortunate. I'll probably just like get this back and discard it instead. Icon and it's just renaming Griffin. Excuse me. Like a soul salvage, get back like Glinthorn Buccaneer and like Smuggler would be great. Wave Crasher does not bother me, no. That's not bad. There's some stuff like killing the sentinel and like starting to get in with that, but I also kind of want to like just hold up this murder in case something big comes out. Oh, especially if they're just gonna like. Wait, unsummon. I mean, it could be worse. At least it's not like a gun event. At this point, yeah, it's rough. We're not having a good time. Like, let's be. Oh, I meant it just passed through my turn. It didn't give me the option to go to full control. Oh God. Like, I never got an opportunity to go to control mode. Oh yeah, we're not doing good. Hey, that's not bad. Can like get back. Probably like Glinthorn Buccaneer and something to discard. Yeah, we shouldn't have discarded Buccaneer and just like held that up. I don't think we're winning this game. Because even like the sword on the Boreal Elemental is just like, we can't deal with that. Like we don't have the mana to, isn't our reduce for ashes in this? Yep, it is. Like all our removal is spend. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're very dead. No, I'm just gonna concede here and call there. But we're just gonna hop right into another draft, assuming I have enough gems. And I do. Okay, we're good on that front. But yeah, that could have gone better. Ooh, I feel that. Woo. But yeah, no, for those of you watching on YouTube, you can find these live at twitch.tv/LilyHaran. And for those watching live, I put the recordings of these all up on my YouTube. So I mean, they're not absolutely terrible drafts, and this one was at least interesting, even if I had some misplays and stuff. But yeah, I will see you next time then.